Alright. Let's aim for 0 deaths.
Jiangxi is a la.
Yes, join the master race.
Yes!
Went from being the tallest person in our group to
Being
full
evil.
rodent status.
Evil.
you guys are racists.
Rodents.
Stereotypes are created for a reason.
Just because we're evil doesn't make us any less of a race.
I think Sky is
Doesn't make you any less rodent either.
I forget, is there a tank swap during this?
No.
Nope.
So then I want to start looking at aggro.
Let me know when you provoke.
Provoked.
Alright, provoke back.
Shirked. I guess it is kind of a waste to heal before that, huh?
Right. Yep, no point.
I was like, what are they doing?
D? Um, I did not get blown off.
I fell off.
Should be smart.
You know, I'm just gonna fall off. I'm just
0 deaths!
Yeah. Oh, I almost did 2,000. Do anti-knockbacks work on this boss?
Nope. 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 Nope.
I don't know. Stop.
I've been like keeping Surecast because it's so good. Well, I also want to not have a under 50% healing.
B. I guess I can't pull to the edge. Go ahead and let me know when you
Provoke.
Alright, got it back.
My spot.
Watch out for the clamp.
Fuck. Never mind.
Pull him towards the middle a little bit after this.
Good try.
I mean, whenever he's done doing whatever the fuck he's doing there. Went on his own.
Good job, Carrot.
I am the master.
This is the one with the clamp, right? Or no, you just took that.
Yeah, this is the one that just like you get in the diagonals.
Oh, what? I barely got pushed off. Barely.
Let me know when you provoke. I guess you probably don't need to provoke.
Clamp.
Ooh. Did you take that dry?
That's planned. You're not supposed to get hit like that.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
Kill's a kill.
Oh god, that ring is so gross.
I already have that. That's the first healer piece I've seen drop. Kind of crazy.
I completely redid all of my hotbars today. So it's good to see that all the buttons still work.
How are you feeling about the new layout? Is it working for you?
Oh, it's the same layout. It's just I managed to consolidate 3 hotbars down to 2. So I could get a third hot or an extra hotbar for whatever random reasons. Hold on, let me these down just a little bit.
One sec. I don't even want to look. Terrible. Terrible, you say?
Terrible.
Like terrible?
I should be at least at 34%.
Terrible, terrible damage.
I actually lost stacks at the end just because of lag.
I think you need to, I don't know, like get a T1 connection or something.
Yeah, need
like
something.
$160 a month or something like that.
Yeah, it's particularly irritating when it's like, get to the third piece in your combo, you hit the button, character does the animation, and then it's just like, so you hit the next button, and it doesn't register, so you just start your combo over and don't refresh your stacks.
Ugh. Oh wait, hang on a second. Should put up these markers.
I like how the first mechanic is, do you actually understand the height thing?
Just want to make sure everyone's on the same page. Is someone in the wrong configuration?
Okay, please say that soon. I didn't know what you meant. Because now I'm up too. I usually wait, but
Oh, it's supposed to be up. Perfect.
no, it doesn't work that way.
Well, no, it forced me up.
Right, but the point is, somebody.
Broke.
If you were supposed to be down and it forces you up, that's still bad.
Alright, I'm getting some lag spikes here.
Throw them at the enemy for extra damage.
Wish I could.
That was way early.
Oh, I ran in a little too fast.
A.
Midori often still up. We're going to. Oh my god. No, I don't have mana. Grr. Kill it.
There's another LB. Alright, it's dead.
I don't need those boots.
We were giving the Tome Stone to Sky, because Sky still needed it, right?
Yep.
Let me upgrade. Hold on.
Oh, ACT crashed. 5 minutes into the pool.
I've got it. I don't know how to upload though.
I also have it. I can send you logs if you want.
Sure.
Let me find my logs real quick.
Go and get a drink.
Yeah, actually, you. Huh. You did really good in the first section.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Which is surprising because I completely fucked up my opener.
Red Mage seems like it's a class that has very little opener compared to most classes, but I don't know, I guess it works.
It's just getting your first melee combo out as fast as possible.
Hmm.
And I fucked up because I, I guess was too loose hitting my control button, and I ended up casting and breaking my combo.
Do you know where those log files are located again? I found them once, but like...
yeah, I guess I'm just surprised that like I don't think I screwed up anything too major, but you're like 200 DPS behind me. Which is not normally the spread between monk and red mage.
I probably just got lucky on procs or something.
Kanata, where do the log files go? Or where are they from?
Kind of a really random folder.
I found it. It's under users, your name, app data, roaming. Okay, who's making that noise? Stop it.
Rawr.
Like someone's like,
Someone's shoving a ton of Tic Tacs in their mouth.
app data, roaming, advanced combat tracker, and then the logs are in FFXIV logs. If I sort it by date modified, then I should have 912. Okay, I sent you a log file.
I guess it will pass through the internets.
What was that?
Oh, through Discord. I guess you could also do that. Wow, I don't have anything on this computer that can handle RARs? Oh, that's weird.
There, have a zip.
Yay, 54%. I'm going up in the world.
Next right tier, you really ought to get crafted accessories.
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
It's the smaller the number, the better, right? For the percentage?
No.
No?
If
Will
No.
it make you feel better as a person?
Maybe.
The percentage is the number of players, percentage-wise, that you are doing better than.
I see. Okay. Never mind. I always forget which way that goes.
Just keep in mind that the ones with the cool colors are the better ones.
Green is a cool color.
Adore is the best.
Okay.
Seriously, even when all of them are mad. I can't take them seriously. They're just too cute.
But they're plotting your doom.
Which is also can't really fix them. But even what's his face in the story, like, he did a lot of damage, but he didn't actually do it himself. He had to get someone much larger than him to do it.
He didn't have to. He just didn't need to do it himself.
He was lazy. Pippin picked up his dad's sword and used it like
a Dark Knight?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Wait, did that happen? I completely missed that.
also I protected
Yeah.
him for 4 minutes.
Raban bequeaths him the second Tizonia, and he takes it, and if you pay attention during All Amigo, in the hallways, he's there with Dark Knight animations, two-hand wielding Raban's one-handed sword.
Okay, I gotta check that out next time I'm thrown in there.
I don't know how to open it. What the fuck? That's okay, my opener gets fucked up by this shit every time.
I'm convinced that doesn't target you if you're standing too far away. Because I almost never get targeted.
Alright, new strategy, stand by the red mage.
But my opener...
folks.
Got it.
Is it the wrong way?
Yes, it is.
We got it.
Wise, like a fucking almost nil chance. Goes in front.
What?
Okay, wipe.
That was such a good run. What did they fix in the patch last night?
There was a patch?
There was no patch, it was just world maintenance.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I was gonna say I didn't have to download a patch.
I mean, even if there is no patch, that doesn't mean they didn't fix things on the server, but...
It said nothing in any of the notices about what it was about, and it finished early. And it also did not restart the servers. So,
It didn't restart the servers?
yeah, all the hunts were still on the same timers that they were on before. So, whatever it was very, very minor. It did not require a new server build, at least.
Well, why'd they kick me off then?
I swear to fucking God. Derp. No, fuck my. Yes.
What did crit not do?
I mean, I can't use abilities.
That's 7,000.
It didn't do 70,000 damage. It did 50,000 damage.
Close to C.
Sure. Thank you.
Oh, that was early.
We'll be fine.
Unless we're not, then we didn't deserve it.
How do you still have that X card on
Hollowed ground? You put it on me right before I hollowed ground. Which is, I don't know.
I think that before.
Oh, because I had the awareness up because I didn't use it last time. Books.
Oh shoot.
Middle.
Middle.
Just gonna park her right here.
I Well, I guess you have a wild beast, but aggro.
Is your shirk back up?
It is.
Alright, as soon as the thing's dead, go ahead and provoke.
Provoked.
Got it back. Protean? Oops. Oh shit! I don't have a thing for this. Fuck. Like 3 seconds left on setting.
Did it.
I suppose everybody has their weapon now, so the Robo-Rant is re-roll. And make sure you roll on the twine if you have left side pieces left to upgrade.
My last one. No, I could have hit 340 this week.
Yeah, let's take a break because we're going to be in this next instance for a while.
I'm excited. I went from 325 to 330 today. It's a good day.
That's respectable.
My hat actually drop anywhere? I'm just wondering.
I'm going to guess the answer is probably no.
I mean, I haven't seen it.
I want to see that
Right?
one of these times, where it's like they get like 6 weeks in or 8 weeks in, and they're just like they do a patch. They're like, we forgot to add the bard hat.
I know it drops. I'm just saying.
It turns out that where the bard hat was supposed to go, we accidentally put a second tank hat.
You know.
That's what the maintenance was for last night.
Mean a second tank ring?
No, we like the hat that we had 5 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
5 weeks in a row.
We also got
I
the
heard
ring.
that stupid hat.
Wait, it didn't drop this time, did it?
I know, right?
What?
That was the third time I've seen the aiming pants. My retainer has the pants.
This is the first time I've got the highest percentile.
I fucked up so bad.
You did.
I turned into a frog. Wah.
Ribbit.
As long as I'm above 50, I'll be okay. Yes!
Alright, I finally beat the top parses from week 1.
All it took was I-340 gear in basically every slot.
Yeah. I-337, thank you.
What's Holy Edge? Because that's what killed me.
Spellblade Holy.
Spellblade Holy.
And what's Holy Blur?
Also Spellblade Holy.
How did I get hit by both?
Because you were in overlapping circles.
Hmm.
One of them is the stack mechanic. The other one is the don't stack mechanic.
I see.
Yeah. I think I was like really close to where the person was, so if you were like standing on the wrong side of him, you probably got hit by mine.
So it's
Yeah,
your fault.
I was the person who was, I had the de facto stack marker, and one of the circles was about 1.5 feet from me. So, yeah. And then on the other side, it was about 4 feet away. So, people didn't leave much room. Which, I mean, is probably fine most of the time.
I have so much materia in my inventory.
My real life in this game is starting to overlap. I don't know what to wear tomorrow because I have too many clothes. That is my biggest problem.
Wait. Is this a real world issue or is this?
Yeah, it's my real world issue. This is how it overlaps with my game life.
Oh, because I thought you were talking about you didn't have anything to wear for raid tomorrow night.
Too many clothes.
Oh, the class actually starts again, doesn't it?
Yeah, they started. That was like the largest stress point for me the first day. It was like, what do I wear on the first day of school?
You wear a suit and a tie.
Ew.
Your students are like, what the hell?
Right? Oh, it's gonna be this type of class.
Wear Mad Max style armor to class.
No, that's what you do the second day.
Show them that you don't give a fuck.
The first day you just pretend you're not wearing a suit, but you totally are wearing a suit. And then the second day, that you just like coming in your lazy clothes.
I'm gonna go in my pajamas one of these days.
I've definitely had college professors who just came in like sweatpants.
You know, me too.
And I don't really blame them. I mean, half the students are wearing sweatpants. Like, why can't they?
You know, I thought about it like the night after papers. I've been reading papers like all night long.
I think it kind of depends on the class too. Like, I almost feel like the older professors in front of big, giant classes are just like, I don't give a fuck.
That'd be awesome, though.
Whereas, like, it's you and like 5 other people in a room.
Excuse me.
I think it's time for me to transmute a whole bunch of materia again.
Gonna go gambling?
Might as well. I mean, nobody uses this quick arm materia 5 that I have 12 of. Or the 6s that I have 3 of. And I didn't buy any of those. Apparently those just drop me in dungeons all the time.
Yeah, there was definitely a point in time where I made a couple $100 million from gambling materia. That might be a little harder now. But on the other hand, some of the crafting material goes for like $1 million. You buy it for what, 20k?
I have 4 Vitality 6s. One Mind 6.
I guess they're still like 50k. Oh no, the cheap ones are like 20k, yeah. Yeah, at 20k a pop, man, that's a pretty good return on investment. Well, actually, I guess it depends though. You can up your ROI by about 50% if you trade in individuals. Do you bother to do that, or just do the bulk 5 at a time?
I usually do the bulk 5 at a time.
If you really want to increase your max, it takes a lot longer, but you can turn into 1 of each, and you can never get back one of the types that you gave. So if there's like, what, 16 types of material or something? And so if you give them 5 different ones, that's only 11 possibilities. And at least the 3 crafting ones are guaranteed to be amazing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Of the crafting ones, the plus CP one is definitely the dud. It is not even worth a mill at this point.
So yeah, if you're doing like, if the real money is in getting an upgraded one, I wouldn't bother. Like if you're turning in 5s, trying to get 6s, I mean, I wouldn't worry too much about it. But if you're specifically at the top tier and you want the crafting ones or a specific type, yeah, you want to turn in 5 different ones.
Well, okay, so there is profit to be made in the 5s. Heaven's Eye 5s, for instance, are like 30k, and all of the crafting 5s and gathering 5s are worth like 1 or 2 orders of magnitude more than the others. Like 30,000 versus like 300 in some cases, or 3,000.
Oh yeah, shit. Craftsman Competent 5s are 120k.
Yeah.
Because you have to blow them up.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Craftsman Command 5 are 300k. What
Yeah.
the hell?
Well, it's because the control rating requirements are so high.
They are insane.
They're incredibly high to do the 2-star crafts. And so, like, if you don't want to spend 6s, you just have to overmeld a lot of control. into basically every slot.
Actually, I think the perception for gathering is much worse than that.
Yeah, but okay, so you don't need to hit 1200 perception for any reason at the moment, and you only need to hit 1200 control. Sorry, not control. Sorry, you don't need to hit 1200 perception unless you want to high qual, and you can get that with food, and you don't need 1200 gathering for any reason.
Yeah, my control's like just barely there. 1223. A little bit higher on my mastercraft crafts people.
Alright, well, that's about 10 minutes. Should we go in?
You need 1320 craftsmanship for the 2 stars, don't you?
Uh, 1320 crafts, 1220 control. Damn, you're the only one who's not ready.
I am. Oh, let me switch. There, I'm ready.
Gonna hit him with a saw.
I saw that movie. Actually, no, I didn't.
No.
I haven't seen any of those movies.
Only the first one is good.
Yeah, I heard it was like the first one is a psychological suspense, and the rest of them are splatter flicks, which is basically what happens to every horror franchise.
And
Like
interesting.
Nightmare on Elm
Three were
Street,
interesting.
Halloween. I don't know if Scream was like that.
I don't know, I like the first 3. I didn't like anything
Like,
else.
I like all those movies, but objectively, only the first one's really that good. And then the twist at the end of the second or third one is real good.
And by the first one being good, you mean Cary Elwes does everything he can to stop being typecast?
Poor guy.
I wish I knew who that was.
He's the main character.
The Doctor.
Okay.
Also
I guess-
known as Robin Hood of Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Well,
and,
also, yeah. I was gonna say.
yeah, and the Dread Pirate Roberts
Yep.
That's the only one that really matters.
/ Farm Boy
I
As
never
you
put those
/ Wesley.
Jesus.
Alright, I get to pull first now.
So I'm reading all these guides, and they're like, warrior should always pull first, because you don't have to spend a GCD to switch to your DPS stance.
Yeah, but I don't get to do my opener.
I mean, you don't have to do the threat opener. You can just do your normal opener in Defiance, and then switch to Deliverance for Berserk.
I definitely cannot pull in Deliverance.
No, Defiance. Start in Defiance, and then you switch to Deliverance for Berserk.
Banjo stance.
I won't generate enough hate if I do that.
We do have a ninja. Yeah.
Wait, you're I-340?
Yep.
The healer is the first one to hit I-340.
This makes no sense. Kanata isn't hanging on to some random piece of gear that has like a point more crit.
Konada's probably been getting all the twines and the goops and everything else.
I got one,
Oops.
and I guess I got a twine just now.
You've done 2 twines.
2 twines.
I mean,
Did you spend books on your twines?
No.
not that many.
Did you spend your books on anything?
I bought like a bunch of accessories. I bought 3 accessories.
It would be book number 3. Your book 3s are what you spent for twines.
Oh, I don't think I spent. Oh, no, I didn't buy that. What? I think I stood in 3 ices.
Why would you do that?
Oh.
I-340 is not going to help you with that.
Oh. Wait, don't burn against me. That would be hard to do. I cannot stand on top of you.
I mean, we've only gotten 3 pages. So.
I know, I really want to do another one. Like, I have this 340 chest and it makes me sad. And my eye level will always be shit because there's objectively no reason for me to place these accessories.
Oh, shit.
I thought you just said that you, like, don't take it off.
Yeah, well, I had to for
See, live.
Last time, or the first time.
That was my own fault.
Seems to be a lot of that going around today.
Oh no, I'm turned around.
Boop.
Okay.
Oh, you have to provoke mid-cast.
I can't shirk.
It doesn't matter.
I'm
Downs would probably help though. I did the other part of the mechanic right, just not the part about living.
You didn't choose life.
Alright, goal for tonight is to consistently get to Omega. Grand Cross Omega.
Alright, I'm gonna try to do my opener. Which after 3 non-threat GCDs, I go into Deliverance.
it's like right next to me.
Yep, mine too. Oh shit. Run, run, run! Go, go, go! Oops.
That was dumb. I'm sorry.
Next time movie.
Oh boy.
Well,
Okay. I'm gonna remember to do the thing.
Oh wait, give me 1 second. I just gotta switch Surecast back on. Ha ha ha.
I wish I had your cat.
Okay, I'm good.
Stop being bad.
Dude. Holy cow. What? That's gonna be bad.
I was lame.
Yeah, I get to
I was out of there quite a bit before that. Apparently it didn't matter though.
Oh, now I have time to fix lucid dreaming.
That's the icon for Asuna. That's the icon for lucid dreaming. Durr. This roll skill business is kind of BS.
Yeah, it is.
I think you can just make a macro. Let me check.
You can, but
Then do
Macro to switch your skills.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. You can.
But like, I have a feeling I'm just gonna leave her just like permanently off, except for this fight, because it's actually worthless. That's really high, are you sure?
Probably not off by that much.
You're saying you can make 300k in like about 20 seconds? 15 seconds?
Yeah. I made like 200 million doing this.
Damn.
Doing what?
Get materia gambling.
Materia gambling. The hell's materia gambling?
So you can turn in 5 materia and you'll get back a different materia.
So you just buy it off the market board, and when you get the higher ones, you sell them for the higher price.
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, I had a spreadsheet in that I was using. I just input the numbers. I'm like, it's been a long time since I looked at this. Might have forgotten to update something.
So what I would recommend is just make one macro for each dungeon that has a specific thing you want, and then like just a generic one for dungeons, and then just stick it on your hotbar in some like place you can click.
Lord knows you don't have enough hotbars on your screen.
Yeah, I have 5 active hotbars completely full.
I'm sure if you sent me a screenshot, I could show you a place to put it.
Okay.
That sounded really kinky.
How do you have
Ready.
5 hotbars full?
Well, there's a pet hotbar.
All of my hotbars are full. Oh, except for the new one that I just now opened up.
You ready?
Yeah.
Starting.
Alright, I only have 2 more potions after this.
Uh-oh.
Super Red Mage ruins everything.
Wait, what did I do?
Oh, that was Sky.
You're very quick to throw him under the bus.
I didn't even look up.
It's so easy when they're Lalas.
Oh shit, oh, sorry, Santa. Oh, we're kind of screwed.
Oh, I got hit by a second one.
Yeah.
It's the way to end it quickly.
Yay!
Somebody else's ball spawned like right at C. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is terrible.
I don't think that the tethered balls can spawn on the edge.
It was really close to the edge.
I had a tether ball spawn like right here. It was really weird.
Like the ball spawned about right here.
That's how you get blizzarded.
I was like, how am I supposed to follow that?
Literally took 40,000 damage from unknown Gothic.
That's Blizzard 3.
Yeah. I guess I stopped too soon. Dumb.
I don't know. That, like, Blizzard 3 ruins me so badly. My opener is different every time. It's not a lot different. It's just different enough.
Oh, 600 HP. What? Oh, what? Oh, how did this guy have that?
fucking kidding me? I even used mantra.
Stay away from me.
Yeah.
That's hard.
You have to run out because they're stoned. Oh, I guess everyone's stoned. Fuck.
Did it.
Nah, 60%.
Oh,
What?
I thought we got it.
It was literally that stone.
Hold on.
We were like 98% HP for a lot of us.
Oh crap.
Ow.
That's the thing with new rotations. Everything comes at a different time.
afraid to run into him to try to do positional. Oh no, Tap's
Get away
target.
from the middle.
Are you can you?
We got it. He's at 58.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that'll be on through.
It's probably too late to start it after that. Forgot about that.
I'm getting ready to jump off, by the way.
But you don't want to do the continuation fight?
I mean, it's either I die right now or I die in 10 seconds when he does that Delta attack.
After he crawls through.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until we engage.
Oh.
You don't, does it not say the fact that you...
Yeah, we just don't need the dot, and then everyone dies.
Okay.
As he commands.
Fly around.
This guy is such a fucking nihilist.
All his guests.
Wow. 16 or 17
Ouch.
without. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. There.
Dumb.
What happened?
Ouch.
Mistakes were made.
All my guests.
Enough said.
Turns out if you like Q an attack, or between your attacks, it doesn't go off for a while. Sometimes you do it wrong, it never goes off. And yeah, other problems. Like, I should definitely start with one of these before the pull.
It's recommended. 4 out of 5 scholars.
One of those, so I don't lose a disadvantage casting And then right as soon as that ends, I push that button. And somehow Junction still about that. What the heck? What? So, right? Just
I'm like
into
2
me.
seconds. Yeah, no, I'm like 3 seconds behind because I fucked up my opener. That was dumb.
I'm off the edge.
Yeah, everyone's gonna fucking die from that Allegan field.
Okay. You know this fight, right? Sorry, forgot.
Here, let me fix the,
Melee strategy is to run in first, right? Drop it under him.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that was another one of those scenarios where I ran in, and then I like turned around and I'm like, oh, there's a wall of shit behind me.
Also relies on, the non-melee to get the hell out.
Yep.
I think Tyler dropped one of those too. So he was.
No, I was on Carrot. Mine dropped there.
Alright, Tam should be in tank stance to grab this one. Looks like my C is safe. And then get in. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong spot. What?
Ah, I was supposed to fail, my bad.
Why did I get blown up and do a backflip?
Healer LB3. Healer LB3.
Healer LB1.
Just gotta survive till then.
Okay.
Thank everyone.
I think that healer
I do have to go
LB2.
right when we're done tonight. So.
Okay.
Can't stay late.
I think that healer LB2 should res everybody with 1 hit point.
That's a terrible idea.
You're a terrible idea.
All those invuln attacks that don't care if you're invulnerable will wipe you out.
There's not a lot of those. Mostly just this fight.
I don't know what that was.
Eight for the other side, yeah, left side.
Take that, no auto attacks.
Oh.
Well, we're definitely screwed.
Damn you, Almagast.
I totally mixed up Acceleration Bomb and Allegan Field. I was standing too far back.
Oh, that was not safe. Oh, fuck. It's going right down the middle. What are you supposed to do?
Actually get out.
But he was outside beams.
What we probably could have done
way over to
is
the side.
gone to the side, get behind the advancing,
Yeah, towards B or A.
and then gone back to the middle and followed the lasers to the boss.
No, let's not do that. Let's just hope we get lucky.
Yeah, let's hope we don't get unlucky.
It doesn't actually do that much damage. It does apply 20
it gives you damage down.
though.
It applies damage down, and it drains all your TP.
Only
So it doesn't matter.
It's pretty bad.
No,
mean,
just
if
don't
that
get hit.
happens-
Like, getting hit by that is, like, not a wipe for us right now because we're not hitting in rage, but it will be a wipe. 100%.
Well, if like 2 people get hit, I think they will. If the entire party gets hit by it. Then... You can also walk through it. But like, what are the chances you're going to do that correctly every time?
That's great.
What is that?
That's how you fight in Dark Souls.
What?
Look, it's complicated strategy. You wouldn't understand.
What?
Have you
It's
never
dodge
played
rolling.
Dark Souls?
In Dark Souls, the best way to avoid taking damage is to roll because you have iframes during it, whereas armor is generally useless. Unless you have, like, the heaviest set in the game, but that only matters in 1 and 2, because in 3, it's useless.
But we never uploaded our kill, though, for X-Death.
And that guy is Solaire. I mean, Solaire is basically pulling a Yoda there.
That guy's cheating. He's not even getting up. Oh, neither is a Solaire.
I can, I just don't care.
Oh, okay.
I'm tired.
I'm trying to time the push so that my berserk or home gang comes back or is off so that I can move right back in. Broke.
I mean, like he's gonna reset aggro in like 10 seconds here.
I was just trying to take the arrow 3.
Get in the middle if you have things. Don't get in the middle if you don't have things. Ah, jeez. What the heck is this move? Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's
Well, whatever. We'll just kill him.
And jumpy.
Why is Omega so rude?
Because he's a host that just doesn't give any flying swear words.
They're worried that healers didn't have enough to do.
Yeah, they wanted to make sure that every party has a white mage.
Oh, we should totally do this without a white mage.
I mean, there are clear groups without white mages.
Didn't that solo heal use an Astro?
So is this?
Yep. Like week 2, they had a shielding Astro.
I don't even understand what sorcery that is.
Like, if you time your spells incorrectly, you just randomly fall over from that hit.
Yeah, well, don't fuck anything up.
Woo! Jump off the edge.
Alright.
Oh.
It's like we have 6 people off.
I didn't mean for everybody else to do it. I just meant that I was jumping off the edge.
Alright, I'll wait until Carrot says it, then I'll jump.
But it's good to know that other people would jump after me.
I'll keep you company, I got you, boo.
Cradle me on my way down.
I'll follow your buddy. I just don't look at my health.
Yeah, it's much less stressful if you don't look at your own health.
Don't jump. It was just me.
Choose life.
I'm up. Where do I stand if I don't have a thing?
In the front. I
should probably only take one of these.
Alright, right in front of him is safe. Get to the D side.
What?
Yeah, I shouldn't have got back in front of that. Whoopsies.
Holy cow. Why does
I
it
missed.
hurt so much?
I miscounted the tick.
Oh,
I stopped one early.
And after I gave you all that MP.
I mean, I have a lot of MP now, but no one's alive.
Well, I gave it to Sky, and then he let us die.
They're coming.
Aww. Run.
I don't know. Forget, where does DPS go?
DPS goes straight back, tanks go to the west relative to the boss, and healers go to the east or right relative to the boss. Alright.
Meteor.
I don't think I can even kill one of these.
Oh, come on. If I can do it, you can do it.
I don't have any of my cooldowns.
Oh,
I'm just gonna die to this.
Wait, why is Nero talking to him? Where the fuck is Nero?
He's like
Watching.
speaking through the weird like comm device thing. He's like, I'm gonna be phased out. You can handle this. This is your job.
I'm amazed the NPCs don't have an existential crisis watching something like this.
Well, to them, we haven't even died yet. This is the first time.
I mean, I guess. To them, it never looks hard. Because they just see us doing it for the first time.
Yeah, it's like fucking Groundhog's Day for us.
Technically, extreme is just our imagination nowhere.
This would be when I want to pop a potion if I were using potions.
That's gonna get me alive.
I wasn't close enough to the water thing.
GG.
I mean, that's going to require, like, you know, both tanks being alive. Also, I need to not go to that side. I need to go to the correct side. Like, if time's up.
Is that like a thing? Tanks being alive?
Not yet. I've yet to see all three tanks. All two tanks. All tanks up for all the mechanics. Right side is safe. Stay out. Get in, unless you, well, it is safe.
do I ever shaker?
Because
How did I not have it?
Was I second on threat?
probably it picked the targets before the provoke. So I think, okay, what happens right before the Earthshaker is the Almagest, right? Or is there something else between Almagest and Earthshaker?
Just Almagest.
Okay.
I go into healing overdrive.
Can we use like smoke screen there? And I guess like
I also aggro dumped on the second tick.
so I guess like what we're gonna have happen is that the we'll want to use Shirk on that one as well, but like make sure that like we'll how about just during Almagest you can provoke and I'll Shirk and then you can sorry, I'll Shirk and then provoke and then you can Shirk. We can do that thing. Actually, no, you don't want to do the second Shirk. So
Yeah, I don't.
because that might knock us below threat, but like
It'll knock me below threat.
you can Shirk and then provoke, and then I can Shirk and then provoke. And that should put us at top 2.
So is that the reverse circle jerk?
It's not reverse, but it does generate a little bit less threat because it only adds a third of whatever Tank has at the moment as opposed to whatever I have.
I just had a huge lag spike there. And then a huge ice spike in this one.
DPS always gets countdown there, right? Assuming everything's going well.
There will be 1 DPS and 1 healer with Allegan Field. But I think you get countdown regardless. I think everyone gets countdown. So start on the left side and then go to the right side. Oh no, I didn't die. Ah!
I guess I was not in the center.
I was not. Oh no, it wasn't the center thing. That. Oh, did you get knocked off?
No, I was like halfway between B and the mark. Instead of like halfway between B and C. Or B and A. There is a mark on the ground, right? Yeah, there is. Whoops. I should stand on that one. Yeah, I was like right here, and then I took a step to the left, and I die because that's not the right side of the room.
Alright, let's get to Grand Cross Delta. Let's do it.
You mean Omega?
Omega. Let's do Omega.
Let's start with Meteor.
I think that's the first time nobody died.
It is, in fact.
No, it's not. We had one run.
Thanks to the wrong side.
Back to your old tricks again, I see.
Right side looks safe. Then you have to get in. Oh fuck.
No, that's not good at all.
I somehow made it.
Yeah, that's actually the worst possible combination right there. Actually, I take that back. No, that's not the worst combination, because the worst combination is when it's on the end. That way it started, that time it started in the middle.
Alright, I'm gonna die correctly now. Alright, get ready to shirk. And then provoke. Where there is an arrow. There's no provoke? Where's the provoke? I guess there's no provoke.
Oh. For some reason I thought it was Almagest.
There was Almagest, and then there was an arrow 3. Okay, so the arrow 3 is going to be the perfect timing, so during the arrow 3, I guess we'll yeah. The initial shirk doesn't look like it's going to make any difference, so just provoke during the arrow 3, and I'll shirk to you.
Well, if I shirk and then provoke, that'll generate more hate.
Yeah, but we're fine on hate. It's just like I was still on top for threat. I just need you to also be on top.
All right, we got this, Midori.
Could all be 2. And pray you're on the right side.
Alright, now you can help me too.
I don't think there's enough time.
Yeah, I got the timing to on when to switch into Shield Oath. Just need to get the other stuff. This is probably, if not our last pull, second last pull, so.
third to last is really bad.
Let's aspire to have 3 more polls.
Whoops.
Alright, we might get 3 polls. Jump off.
Jump. Just jump.
Apparently, healing yourself is an action,
Yes.
and it
everything's in
killed
action.
me.
So, did not work as.
Any movement is
Oh boy. I'm fucked. That crit Adelo fucked me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That one Cure 3 was all over healing. And I went straight to like blinking threat.
Okay, let's get a good pull in. This will be like actual last pull.
Can you let me know if you crit?
I don't spread the non-crits. Sure. Actually, I don't think it's worth it to use it there. Like, in general, people don't die there. I don't know, the thing happens so fast.
Don't bother provoking on this. I'll just take the arrow.
Bad, that's not yet.
Oh, good. We stay out.
My TV. It's fine.
Somebody heal me.
No, if you raise into that thing, you die.
Yeah.
I got hit by like 3 of them. And
Yeah.
it was like the 3rd one after it healed that killed me.
Well,
Unfortunately, if you get rezzed at that point, you have to just wait till they go away.
I got stoned. Hey, I got
Why
killed
did
though.
You're screwed though. Oh, okay.
Although, I need you to vote right now. Right now.
It.
Bullshit.
What?
Bells.
What?
Man, I could see that.
I'm jumping. We can do one more pull.
No.
Oh,
It is 10 o'clock.
9:59.
We're not gonna get a good enough pull in 1 minute.
I didn't make it.
All right, I'll go fondle the wife.
Alright, well,
No, just die. I want to leave this dungeon. I can't.
Jinxie controls your fate.
This is so uncomfortable.
I was gonna say, I can just unplug my computer. It's alright.
Doesn't get us out any faster.
You don't care about us.
See you guys tomorrow.
Hasta mañana.
Have a good night.
Whoa.
For sleep.
Okay, yawn.
Pasta lasagna. Now I'm hungry.
I was about to mouth not fit on my right side. I should probably still mouth fit on the right side. Who wants to do expert?
I will do expert.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Night, guys.
Good night.
Alright.
I need to
Good night.
breathe. I'll be ready.
I feel like the Dark Souls gif of the MMA guy is better than that wrestling one.
I mean, feel free to post as many gifs as you want. This roof in the goblet is actually just a perfectly enclosed square box. And if it ever rained, like, this is the worst design ever, because there's no drainage. It would just like fill up with water, and then I guess you'd have a pool on the roof of your house, and then it would just like leak into your house.
Okay.
Better appreciate the fireworks because they're going away in 2 days.
Gotta go buy your flower fireworks.
I had my first experience with the corporate abomination that is Kaiser today. That's interesting. I suppose I had heard all about big business medical before. I'd never seen it, though. Yeah, definitely, like, my very first visit there, they were like, the doctor was trying to order all these tests that are vaguely related to things that I'm mentioning, and I'm like, yeah, no, we're not doing that.
But honey.
I'm not a doctor, but while those could theoretically tell us something, don't order a test just on the off chance that I have something to cover your ass. Especially like an x-ray. Like, really?
Oh, I mean, like, MRIs are even more expensive, and they, was just like, oh yeah, just go jump in that MRI machine. We'll wheel those up for no reason at all.
I mean, that's like 10K to the insurance company.
It's not 10K. It is more expensive in the United States to run an MRI than any other place in the world, which is weird because it's not like it costs any more to run. It's just that, you know, they charge more.
Right.
It's up to 2,000 in DC. And on average, it's 1,000.
If you Google MRI cost, the very first thing that comes up, the Google prompt, indicates that it can charge up to $6,200 in California.
Yep. And you can get the same thing for a couple hundred pretty much anywhere else in the world.
Oh yeah, if you search MRI costs around the world, the first article is why an MRI costs $1,080 in America and $280 in France.
Insurance companies. I mean, you only pay 20%.
It's really not just insurance companies though. That's the thing.
It's because, okay, like this is like game theory kind of stuff. Like our system sets up incentives in the worst possible way.
I'm sure we could maliciously come up with a worse way, but it would probably take effort.
It's like it incentivizes both doctors and the hospitals and the insurance companies to act in an irresponsible fashion. And the people who end up paying for it in the end are the uninsured, ironically, and like the taxpayers.
Well, it's not that their primary motivation obviously is not, you know, doing things that are unhealthy. It's doing anything that increases the cost, the overall flow through the system.
It's like Hospital. Okay, so doctors are incentivized to avoid risk more than to provide efficient care. And hospitals are incentivized to maximize throughput like a business.
And so are insurance companies, because they can only take a certain amount of the throughput for their profits and personal bonuses.
It's like the insurance companies are incentivized to not pay, but what they end up doing is making deals with the hospitals and shifting things to co-pays and deductibles.
Well, there's... You listen to Planet Money, there seems to be quite a bit of research that supports that idea.
I have one job, and that is to beat whatever rando we are DPSing with. Well, it's not the worst expert.
I could spend TP on Shield Lob. Or I could just do that. Yeah, I was late on that. Lost my cursor again. I switched up to clicking so I would have all my other shit easier to hit, like Clemency, but... I don't play tank enough, so I forget that I have to click them, and then I'm not ready for it. You're a good healer. I don't need to use cooldowns.
Black Mage Deeps is hard to reach.
Yeah, I couldn't beat a Black Mage on my monk. And I was quite a bit above the Black Mage in gear. I think I had like 4,000 more health than that.
I'm pretty close to the lead. I'm still really just killing them. Where was that?
I love it when the correct way to deal with a mechanic is to not deal with a mechanic.
this one, I'll be good. Can you do it?
Yeah, let's just ignore.
That time's still not triggering it.
I noticed.
It's still not triggering it.
Yeah, that's decent DPS.
Nice.
Not next week, but the week after that, I'll be able to get a 340 weapon. The last thing I'm going to buy on Paladin.
Oh yeah, why am I running expert? I'm already 340.
Oh, you mean your eye level 340?
Yeah.
Well, you need to gear up your other healing.
Yeah, now you can get Astro 340.
Which is basically just a weapon.
Yeah, just 1,000. There's no way I'm turning you close to 8,000. Like, what the heck?
And then I just fucked it up. Boo hoo.
Good.
It's still 7,500.
I mean, I fucked it up right at the end.
I assume Convalescence is a little light.
Convalescence doesn't actually help me.
Doesn't help you power right because you're...
I'm doing the thing where I do miasma 2 lustrate. Miasma 2 lustrate. Because like Gallium is garbage besides miasma 2. Just gonna have to live with that.
Does Convalescence do nothing for you in dungeons?
No, it
Never do
helps.
use real heals?
It helps my berry boost.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Just doesn't affect abilities.
Yeah. I basically don't cast.
Wah, wah. Saved with a clutch transpose. Ino-chan.
So I can go all the way here.
Yep. Yeah, Howard.
I'm running. Look at me go. I missed one.
No, my fell didn't hit any of those guys.
I'm gonna die. Did we have that for a while?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, fine. Kill my target.
Nice. Nice. 14 minutes and 40 seconds.
I beat the ninja on the boss.
You did. In the last 28 seconds.
Alright.
I was like, that's weird.
I'm going to use a Tinker's Call because for some reason I still only have like a 50% chance to descend shit from these dungeons.
Weaver's taking a long time for some reason. For some reason, my Weaver is still only at 84%. But hey, you know, there's a step surge.
Yes, my Weaver is also taking a long time, and it's not a surprise. It's because like cloth never drops.
I think, well, I don't know. The reason it's a surprise me is because there kind of is a lot of cloth.
If I ran expert more often on cloth classes, I might be able to get there. But then there's also like my blacksmith, which is
That's a separate issue.
Currently at 298. My Weaver is only at 291. I think actually the best way to do it is to run like Castrum Albania. Because like nobody cares about most of the drops from that. Like you can just get all the off, like just by rolling you'll get crap.
I mean, it's not every time, but it's quite common that I queue for expert and walk away with like 8 pieces of gear.
Alright. Oh, mine flares up. Pass me lead. Hey, it's Lanta. Oh, there you are. I'm sure you didn't use the thing.
Everyone's a tank. If we all do our Halone combo, I'm sure we'll get it.
Full robot. Beep boop. Take me to your leader. We will rise up.
Beep boop.
Ooh, let's see some of the ugly mounts that I got now. Where are they? Oh, there's one. Hello, Sleipnir. It is such a tiny Sleipnir. Oh my god, why? Why even bother? Alright, here's another bad one. Oh.
And it's dead.
Oh, got my hello.
I got one off. Just one off.
Yep, 5 GCDs.
Yep, 5 seats.
Okay, I was looking at ugly mounts. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Here's my Bennu.
It's a big bet.
Yeah, it's basically exactly the same as the Zoo mount, except that it glows. Different color.
Oh man, Godwalker is fast.
What else is there? Oh, I got this thing. I got the White Devil. I have a Magitech.
Oh, white Magitech. Oh.
Yeah, I also got a red Magitech.
Oh.
And like, let's just spend all the nights.
It's fine. I take all of your garish mounts and I one up you with the ugliest mount in the game.
I don't hate that as much as you do. I think it's kind of cute.
Oh my god.
At least it doesn't make me easy when I write it.
Try watching his tail.
Actually, I think this is the ugliest mount in the game.
What? It's a horse.
And it has like very bad horse animations. Like, this is not how a horse moves.
Oh, you mean in terms of how it runs? I guess I can get on board with that.
The unicorn?
Yeah,
It's pretty bad.
it's really stiff. They did not use good references when animating it. Like, the arms don't nearly go up enough. Like there's barely any bending on them.
I mean, that's a horse animation by somebody who's never seen a horse run.
It's like
It looks especially awkward when you're moving this fast. When you're going like,
or rather, it's a horse animation by somebody who's trying to remember what a horse looks like when they move.
yeah,
Like,
who's
sure.
doing it from memory.
Yeah, he could have looked at videos and had that side by side his animation. Nah, this is good. This is fine.
I think it's actually probably a fault of the modeler, the rigger. Like, I think that they just don't have bones in the right spots, or enough bones, right? Because, like, when they lift their arms, it's supposed to move at the shoulders, but instead it like moves below the shoulders. So like, yeah, like they just might not have enough fidelity in this model.
Also, when you go really fast, none of the mounts like feel natural. I guess the big ones feel less unnatural.
Yeah, big ones feel less unnatural.
The flying ones feel less unnatural.
Yeah, because you're actually like flying instead of like, I guess I'm flying at 20 miles an hour.
I mean, it's not like any of their feet match the speed.
But like, if you're on an egg, who cares? It's like,
And
wee.
I don't have the egg.
Actually, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good.
I like the Falcon mount because it looks like something from like one of those traveling carnivals. Like, this was built for Lawless. Like, you can't ride this unless if you're over this tall.
Bear also looks good, actually.
But like a fat chocobo is just like, no. No. And Behemoth looks like he's moonwalking. You're actually just moonwalking.
Yeah, his legs have nothing to do with the speed that he's moving. The thing about, I think, the bear and the lion is that, like, the way that their feet move, they just don't spend any time on the ground.
Now, the Ixion doesn't look as bad as the Unicorn mount, but it's a little stockier, and the model was done more recently, so I guess they probably fixed the problem with its chest. But it doesn't look like it's galloping. It looks like it's kind of like perpetually in this like half trot, sort of like canter.
Except you're going real fast.
I mean, it's a pretty big mount.
Its feet look fine, though. To me, that's what throws a lot of things off. Like, there's bad animation on the models, like on the case of the unicorn, but as long as the feet generally look like they're not, like, sliding, that's the most obvious thing.
I like they fixed most of the weapon animations to have unique running animations when your weapon's drawn. Like different running animations with weapon drawn, and also different running animations when you're sprinting with weapon drawn. I look like I should not be wearing rings if I am playing monk. Like, that would just hurt. Wow, the monk running animation with the weapons drawn is pretty funny. You, like, plunge your arms